I'm Bluelunacat. This is Otto, Roy, my dad. We're continuing Hogwarts Legacy because I'm enjoying this game way too much.
Okay, where were we?
That's what we're going to find out.
Yeah, see? We are at Hogwarts.
Yes, we are.
And we should go back to the lake, I guess.
Yeah, she's over here.
Yep.
That's where we're going.
And see where... Now, that's part of the storyline. That's not a side...
Yes, this is part of the storyline. I have to wait. Okay. Yeah, because I believe she's the only quest we have left here, besides the keys.
Yeah. The keys you just wander around and stumble upon anyway.
Yep.
And you've done enough stumbling around.
Yes, I have.
Okay, there we go.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Ready.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something I found.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Glad to hear it, I guess.
That's better than this could be dangerous.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen and find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
I noticed
Be
this
on your guard.
sound bug is occurring.
What's the matter?
If you notice, when my character talks, there's a slight echo with it. It's a sound bug.
Oh,
So you drop the pitch and that eliminates it usually.
okay.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me!
What's going on here?
That's what I was wondering. I heard someone yelling.
No, this one.
Oh, hi, Infinite.
What are you doing, Infinite?
Being a cat.
They must have come this way. Think!
Dark wizards.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student! You can't be serious!
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
He'll come to the wrong place, child.
More trouble.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
More trouble. The collection section of Field Guide has been updated with new enemy type. You may learn valuable insight on enemies, such as their weakness to certain spells.
Okay, can we find out what his weakness is before you fight him?
Yes, because everything pauses. So the scouts,
Well, you did a pretty good job on that.
they're vulnerable to all.
What about him?
Among quicker of Rookwood's agents, these witches will surprise their opponents with back-to-back attacks. Their powerful Reductor Curse cannot be blocked by shield charms, but interrupting that cast with a Severing Charm will spin them to the point of losing control and pain when they're okay. I don't have a Severing Charm.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Oh, good one. That was a good one.
I got it. I got
What's
this.
just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner since so close to Hogwarts.
Speak to a stranger.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Stop, I want to watch the game.
Who's attacking you?
Infinite.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Okay.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Ooh.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Oh.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
I think they're supposed to be lit.
Incendio! The flames make the pyre sink.
It looked flammable. Ooh.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
That was cool.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Okay, so similar to the keys and...
Oh, look at that.
Wow. I am so freaking jealous of wizards and witches. I mean, seriously.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldrick Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Okay, so that wants me to go back to Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Oh,
To a portrait.
yeah, there's another trial there. Trial there. Trial there. Oh my goodness. So they just gave me even more things to check out.
Yep.
Oh boy.
So, you gonna talk to the portrait?
You think that would be ideal? I see a treasure chest on the map.
Must be the little man.
No, it's
Yep,
right
there
here.
it is.
Yeah, the mini map tells me where a couple things are on occasion.
If it weren't for the cost of things these days, I'd be able to take a holiday somewhere.
If you work all day with your hands, you're not...
Revelio.
I was told that if you put in a good effort, you'll reap the rewards.
There you go, stealing more gold.
Counting money. I'd love a job at Green
They
Cross
don't
if I
get
didn't
mad
have to
at
pay
me,
one of
so
them
it's not stealing.
The old rule, finders, keepers, losers, weepers.
They're not yelling at me is my only thing. Ooh, okay. What's in my inventory, actually?
I have no clue.
Okay, I do have things to sell. You know, it's something to do before I get overburdened is sell. But yeah, I have that portrait to talk to.
I can't tell you what
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
I want to see your
What
wares.
do you have for sale?
So I know
What
the
can I help
portrait
you with
is
today?
part of it, and there's a couple other things. I'm just selling everything.
Now, can you become overburdened?
Hope to see you again
Yes.
sometime.
I can carry too much, and then I can't pick up anything else.
Not good.
That's why I was selling.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got fast travel markers to unlock, and we got portrait to go talk to. And then Trials of Merlin everywhere.
Well, why don't you go talk to the portrait and see
Okay.
where that sends you?
I will do that.
Oh, look at that. The winding path.
Oh yeah, it goes all the way through. Yeah, that is Prisoner of Love. So yeah, that's all the quests I got. So we're going to the dorm room. Oh, there is another thing. Okay, conjuration spellcraft. I need that. I actually really do need that.
Yeah, you do.
Conjuration spellcraft. That's what a bunch of the furniture's been referencing. So I'll do that first.
Oh, before you talk to the portrait?
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa, what was that?
My butterfly.
Oh,
I summoned my butterfly to lead me.
yeah, it makes for faster travel.
Well, it helps me not get distracted by everything and anything, because there's anything and everything to get distracted by in this place.
Hey, it's me,
Oh.
Gareth. Do you have a moment?
One moment. Key.
Yep.
Key. Where are you going? Speaking of distractions.
Yes, well, that's why we don't hunt for them. We just stumble upon them.
How many keys is that?
Well, in total will be 16, right? I don't know.
No, I mean, how many have I gathered so far? 12 out of 16.
12 out of 16, okay.
Bunch of
Hey,
lightable things.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Yep.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
I can't wait to see what you brought up.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Sure. I don't mind.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll give it a try.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
What, Papa?
You've seen the,
Yes, I have.
yeah, I remember the statue and the hidden passage behind it.
Yep, it's just
But
a
you
matter
didn't know
of...
how to unlock it, now you do.
Yes.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password?
Correct.
Descendium. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here?
And I just love exploring, so...
Rebellion.
To me, that's all this is explore, explore, explore.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
I was about to say, that looks like really bad. But I have a spell for that, don't
I was
I?
gonna say, can't you fix it?
Yes, I can.
Repair it.
And I'm always so jealous of that
That
ability
seems to
too.
have done the trick. Revelio.
I am very jealous of that ability. Why can't I do that in real life?
A little bit of gold.
It would save me so many headaches if I could just repair things in real life.
I thought so. Infinite must have left. You wouldn't be up here.
Yeah? Or he just settled down.
No, he left.
35 gold.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Oh, give me. Pork clump juice. And a rat.
Revelio.
It's just a rat.
Okay.
I guess it could be a wizard disguised as a rat.
That was my thought. Okay.
Spider webs.
How do you remove the spider web?
Fire.
Incendio. Revelio.
Crooked ground I keep getting stuck on.
So what is that?
I'm not sure.
Incendio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
We'll see what that is first. Worry about getting out.
Oh, I'm not trapped. My character may
Revelio.
think she's trapped, but I'm not.
We'll see what that is. Is it a puzzle?
Oh, that's easy.
Levioso.
It had the symbol right on it.
And what did that symbol mean?
It was a feather,
Revelio.
telling me exactly which spell to use.
I'm going to have to get past this.
How do you do that?
Oh, frogs. I was about to say, what the heck are you? What?
Look at the water.
That's because I want the treasure.
Ah.
And ingredients.
Revelio.
Yeah, there's platforms all over the place. Very strange sounding frog. Or maybe it's not that strange sounding and it's just I don't really encounter noisy frogs in real life.
Levioso.
That's
Repair.
Repario.
It's down below.
Levioso.
Ah.
Had to repair it, then Make it fly up.
Incendio!
Oops, I didn't want that. I wanted to...
Revelio. Reparo.
What's over here? Oh, just bats? Okay.
Leviosa. Something is getting in the way of that platform. One more to go and I'll make it across. Reparo. Leviosa. Leviosa. Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that phone out of the way first.
Thank you, game.
Hint, hint, hint.
That was way more than just a hint.
Oh, it's a hint that hit you over the head.
Leviosa. Aha! Got it.
Whee! The swirls. What's with the swirls?
I don't know. I was wondering that myself.
Revelio.
Okay. I can't do anything about the swirls, so they're there.
Yep.
I guess. Hey, rat.
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Poor fishy. It doesn't give me an option to shoot you back in. Come on. Climb up. Thank you.
Revelio. Leviosa. Accio.
Yes, I'm trying to get the fish back into the water.
Did you drag it?
It doesn't give me an option to. I can only drag it with magic.
Well, that's
That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh. You better with boxes.
I'm trying. I'm trying to help you, fishy. I'm just horrible at this.
Whoa.
Come on. I want him in the water. Almost. There. I saved the fishy. I feel accomplished.
That's wonderful. This took you too many tries.
Incendio.
They look flammable.
Oh, it opened the gate, didn't it?
Yep.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to honeydews. Revelio.
Yeah, it's probably right overhead. I think I need stealthy available. Because I'm pretty sure they would not appreciate a student sneaking in, grabbing some things. You know, just a thought.
Revelio. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? Revelio. I have the dried billywig stings. Now, back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe is going to turn out.
Why does that highlight?
I don't know. Rather strange.
Well, nothing's red either, so...
No.
So I'm not trespassing. Yeah, I don't know why that's red. Or, not red,
Prepare.
Okay.
Why did you do that?
Well, we know what the swirls are. That's Leviosa. Again, nothing's red, so I'm not trespassing. So.
Revelio.
Fizzy Whizbees. These delicious sweets rumored to contain billywig stings are small sherbet balls that when consumed will levitate one a few inches off the ground.
Could be useful. Especially if you don't want to touch the ground.
I just know I got some experience from it too.
New instruments are expensive, you know.
There you go. So we're back in town.
Yes. It's a very long walk if you walk it.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
I didn't think so.
Oh, I forgot to do that. There we go.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig stings.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started.
I don't even
Thank
ask
you again.
for payment.
I'll let you know
I just
when I
do
brew
it
my
because
first batch of
I
fizzing
get to
whiz beer.
explore.
Well, you get experience for it too.
Yeah, but the main reason I do it, exploration,
I thought it was to take the quest.
and it leads to exploration.
So you get 6 more quests.
But no, I do it more for exploration than anything else. It leads me down another path to learn more things. And he gave me a thingy too.
What did he give you?
Conjuration. Where was I? I think it's under collections. Okay, so it's a decoration actually.
Oh. Okay.
So it's for this little thing of room of requirement. Whatever this mysterious room of requirement is.
They do like silly hats, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
Of course, I'm a hat person myself, so I can actually relate to that.
Yeah, but I don't think yours look quite that silly. At least I don't recall yours ever looking that silly.
No, I don't think so.
Well, there's a reason to do Merlin's trials.
Oh, there's more than this, that reason.
Inventory expansion.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just saying.
And I unlocked this thingy. Yeah, I didn't know Merlin's trials would expand my inventory.
Well, you knew you'd get something for it.
Actually, I didn't think I was going to get anything to expand inventory. I honestly didn't.
Okay, so you're gonna go talk to the portrait?
Yep, that's where I'm headed. Because I'm a Hufflepuff. I do love this dorm room, though. It is so green and pretty.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book? And the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
Sure. Murder sounds intriguing.
Murder sounds intriguing.
Yeah, murder sounds intriguing. Or justice must be served. I want to go with murder. Sounds intriguing.
Then go with that.
This could be right up my street. Even we Hufflepuffs enjoy a good mystery.
Glad to hear you are up to the challenge. Plus, I believe you'll benefit from this undertaking. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
Do we want to ask more questions?
That's totally up to you.
Sure.
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Oh, didn't have a chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
Wow.
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great niece can tell you more.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there soon, I hope.
Okie dokie. Dragon pox. That sounds terrible. So where am I going? Okay, we're going past here.
What is there?
That's Hogsmeade.
Ah.
And there's a fast travel mark there. There's fast travels here. I did not unlock that fast travel, so I guess we'll stop here, sell, and then follow forward. I also noticed there's a Merlin mystery along the way.
Well, you need one.
Yep.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Well.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
So we need to unlock this one and then continue forward. Hi, kitty. Sorry, don't have time to pet.
You can stop it. I'm just trying to...
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Bluelunacat.
Chris vanished. Why'd you vanish? No vanishing on me, quest. Thank you.
Come now, don't be stingy.
Nope, that's not why I went this way.
One of 25.
Yep. Okay. Sorry, checking quest because Hogwarts was highlighted with a side quest again.
Really?
Yeah, and it's just the keys.
Ah.
Just the silly keys.
Revelio.
Ooh, you. Ashwinder eggs. Apparently it's a type of snake. So I'm out of Hogsmeade. So there's a fast travel there. I'm gonna stop and get that. Looks like there's a couple enemies.
Do you have your wand set up to fight?
Feels like I've been at this for
I know you're messing with it.
I should adjust that, thank you.
You're welcome. I mean, they only give you 4 slots, so.
Why'd my mouse vanish?
I don't know.
Thank you. I would like to have my mouse so I can see what I'm selecting. Yeah, I got him.
Okay. Just figured it'd be best to check before you run into bad guys.
Yeah, those are dark witches. Or wizards.
I know who my friends are now, don't I?
Sounds like a wizard.
Oh!
What'd you say?
This place has seen better days.
Another ancient magic thing.
Ah.
What is this doing?
Asking you to check something.
Revelio.
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day.
I'm more amazed they didn't notice me. That looks flammable.
Incendio.
It's flammable. I have no idea what this is, but I'm definitely curious. Am I supposed to just drop down in here? Oh, it wasn't that high.
That wasn't too hard.
Collect ancient magic traces? I missed what it actually said it did.
Uh-oh.
Revelio.
That was interesting, and it looks like I missed something. I should be able to climb back in here. Looked like I missed a chest.
Find it? We're too far away.
No, it's in here.
Oh.
Because I didn't know exactly what I was looking at.
Revelio.
Yeah, it's below.
Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
Anyway, it was something simple to get to. Okay.
Revelio.
Okay, now I got everything in here. I just missed that one thing. A shop? Strange to encounter a shop out here.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
I like to explore.
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
See if there's something you
Traveling
need.
merchant. Potions and ingredients. Okay.
I shall hope to do business with you again.
Okay, I need to equip
That's
glasses.
been a pleasure.
Those glasses are better than mine as far as stats go. They look so stupid.
See if there's something you need. That's been a pleasure.
Okay. So there are wandering merchants, apparently. Papa? Are you okay?
My mind wandered off.
Apparently it's inside here.
Yeah, I figured you'd be getting that first.
Who are you?
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
I'm all out.
I'm afraid I'm all out of invisibility potion. I suggest finding somewhere safe and being especially careful.
Safe? Careful? Yes, that makes sense. And you're sure you don't... No. Very well. Hopefully the Grim, or whatever it has foretold, doesn't get any further.
So, I guess you're supposed to give her an invisibility potion?
Yeah. But those things are pricey.
You know how to make one.
I can, I think. Let me finish grabbing some ingredients here.
Don't you need a potion table for it?
I might be able to use the one in potions class.
Oh. So that would mean zipping back and forth again.
Yeah, that would.
Oh.
Actually, do I have the recipe? That's a better question.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
I don't think I have the recipe yet.
Well, then you can't help her any more than what you have.
I know where to get the recipe.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. And eventually I was going to get it. So, just means I get a little sooner than what I planned.
Well, that's fine, as long as you know where it's at.
Yeah, I know exactly. Once I have the recipe, then I can see if I got the ingredients. But yeah, I just have to make it in potions class. Since I don't have this room of requirement yet.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Here it is.
Oh, okay.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Anything to sell? Or...
I hope to see you again. Farewell
Not
for now.
right this second.
Okay, just checking.
So now...
Oops.
Go to Hogwarts.
You really do some zipping around.
Can I actually see my recipes? Yes.
Oh, good.
No, I need to find a troll first.
Okay.
I have to get troll boogies? troll boogies?
Can you buy that from the potion place?
No, that's a monster part.
Oh.
The store that sells that isn't available yet.
Bit of a quandary.
In other words, I have to... Basically, the only way I could get is to kill a troll, but I've never encountered a troll outside the Hogsmeade one. Thick mucus gathered from trolls. The mucus is used as a thickener for the invisibility potion.
That sounds gross.
Yeah. So no, I can't help her yet.
No.
Maybe I'll encounter a troll along the way. Who knows? If I encounter a troll, I'll probably get some boogies.
You didn't get any boogies,
But that was a specialty one.
Okay, alright.
Sorry, lady. The only thing I could suggest is maybe hug your kitty.
It's gonna keep her safe from the grim, huh?
Supposedly just seeing them as a omen of death. I don't know if that's really true or not. Oh, there's Merlin's thing.
Ah.
Because I would like to increase my inventory.
Yes. It's a useful bit.
And I have
know what that means. Merlin trial.
There you go.
What a chest.
What I picked up was...
No, that... Oh, I see.
Yeah, I have to light it.
Yeah. There's another one behind you.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah, okay.
What is...
I get it. I didn't notice it before, but you have to do it within the time limit.
Oh! Didn't know there was a time limit.
Yeah, I didn't notice either. So that's the first one. That should be a second. That should be the third.
Gotcha.
Because you have to do it before they're doused. Or would it be 1, 2, 3? Is it the... I'm trying to figure out how it works. I guess number 1 is fine.
Incendio.
Too far away.
Yep. Could be a quandary.
After it's cold, I'm going to look at something here. I don't have the spell for it. I need Confringo, which is a distance fire.
Ah.
Without distance fire, I can't do this one.
Okay.
So I can't lock it yet. So yeah, there's actually 2 fire spells. You got the Incinerio, which is the close range.
Yes.
And then you got that other one, which is far range.
Okay.
That looks weird.
What's weird?
I'm guessing an archaeological dig.
Maybe.
Revelio.
Nothing lights up. Oh, pretty. Just checking for glowies. And there's a weird symbol on the map.
Okay.
What is your...
A book.
Few witches or wizards correctly trace the history of Scotland's indigenous mazes back to their rightful source. The 15th century dark wizard known as Yunnan Blackwood, born Yunnan Wood to a non-magical branch of the Wood family. He was misunderstood by his Muggle parents and... Hi! Hi, Midna! You look like you were thinking of climbing in my lap. There you go. You're showing up more often. Was misunderstood by his Muggle parents, and in an effort to fit in, sought solace in the family trade, hedge trimming. He could allegedly control the blackthorn bushes with his mind, creating beautiful designs with ease. This both impressed and infuriated his rather intolerant family. Their resentment only worsened upon young Ewan's invitation to Hogwarts, where he was sorted into Hufflepuff House. It was at Hogwarts that he first met one Artemisia Black, disowned by the Black family for her mother's dalliance with... Oh my god. So, okay. I'm just going to stop there.
You're gonna stop there? It's just so interesting.
Revelio.
Apparently I don't have the spell for it.
Okay.
Oh wait, yes I do.
Good lord.
So it solved the maze. That's what this is. Solve the maze.
Revelio.
In other words, just get lost. Oh. Okay, so you solve the maze and get to the chest and open the chest. Glasses. Considered better than what I was wearing as far as stats go. Okay, so it's more treasures. Got it.
Revelio.
What?
Nothing.
There's a fast travel point here.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
We have more side quests now.
Excuse me, did you say something about a Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't.
I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
There's all sorts of random side quests here. Chest.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Okay. Whoops. Cut on tomatoes.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
I couldn't help it over here. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
Okay. What happened?
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Bardolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
I am unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Okay. And now we also got treasure hunt on top of it. This little hamlet has a lot of stuff.
It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Come now, don't be stingy.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
You okay?
Yeah. Just watching you wander around the little hamlet.
I'm trying to figure out how to get into this house because there's another side quest, and if they're all in the same area, I'd rather take care of them all at once. I'm not seeing a way in.
Revelio.
Oh, there's the door. It's a letter. And another letter.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldritch believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
Okay. Anything to see Azkaban? Which... Well, I might save her.
What a horrible story. Well, if you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
What happened to the
You
ghost?
said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul. Never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
Alright, guess we're doing this first.
Very well, let's go.
Steady yourself, we'll apparate together.
I think this was
Don't
that
worry, I've never
Hufflepuff
flinched
quest
anyone.
that
Do take care
came
now,
up.
and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment. That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. Mind your step.
Oh, I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
I want to switch my active quest to this one, since that's one we're doing.
Crucio and the lot of you!
You don't scare me, young cur. I teach you something you should know of.
That windshield wind has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Who's there? Why torment me further?
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in upper Hogsfield.
So, Upper Hogsmeade.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogsfield, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
Maybe she should stay there.
I'm pretty sure she is going to stay there.
Yeah.
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
Okie dokie.
But Madame Thistlewood, all right, I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
Okie dokie.
It's not very far.
No, actually, yeah, that's closer than all the others. That was freaky.
That was nasty.
That was extremely freaky.
Can't believe somebody took a student.
Yeah, well, she seems to have gotten poisoned for it. Oh, we got doggos. Bad doggos. Okay, well, doggos are leaving me alone. Cool.
This must be the place Anne told me about.
But I need those pages too, anyway.
No one's been here for ages. Revelio.
Oh my. Okay. Got some new armor. A new robe. That's pretty.
Yeah, rather dressy.
I'm going to stick with the cape.
Incendio!
So roots take a while to burn.
A little more effort.
Oh, hello.
Potato! Stupefy!
Okay, so spiders. Got it. Have to deal with spiders. Okay, so this is supposed to be a puzzle. I didn't know if it was a puzzle or just more items.
Good question.
Revelio.
Nope, I want this one. That one.
You'll not outfox me, Jackdaw. Revelio. Accio. You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind?
Okay. Oh, now I actually do have to read because that's...
The puzzle.
Yeah. My dearest Anne, well done. You solved my puzzle. I knew you were a kindred spirit and the only one with whom I could truly share my adventures. Meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest as soon as you can, and I will show you the map that I mentioned. There is no telling where it will lead us. I found it on the pages that Peeves ripped from a secret book, and no one else seems to be able to find. I have an idea what lies ahead, but I am glad to know I shall share my future with you. This is only the beginning. Richard. P.S. I am terribly glad you found this, as I would have gone on alone if you did not. And what fun would that be?
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all? Revelio.
It's rather simple based on that note. He went on ahead.
Yes, he did.
And, well, probably triggered a trap or something.
Well, you don't know what's in the Dark Forest.
Forbidden Forest.
Forbidden, excuse me.
Dark Forest is something else.
Okay, all right.
Oh.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired Aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves, and then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
Not well.
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently, on a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
Okay.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
If you don't mind my asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Okie dokie. Fun.
No.
I missed.
Uh-oh.
It's the Mongols. Oh.
Watch it.
Potato. Stupefy.
There we go. It was just puppers.
Yep. You're pretty good at fighting.
I tried to. And we're at an hour and 28 minutes.
So what do you want to do?
Well, save, end this episode, and then continue playing.
Driving me insane.
Yes, yes I am. Are you kidding? This game is way up my alley. This is fun. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying it too. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you do. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!